them disappear. Just like Copperfield, I excel. Why I gotta worry about what these ungrateful say when I just put my trust in funds and watch how they appreciate. Shorty got the told her I just wanna just meet me on the runway, cop a fight and we can leave it there. Getting to the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never back against the wall, dog. I promise I will never. Whoa, money in the bag, money in the bag. Look at the cash flow. Whoa. Few hundreds in the stash, hundreds in the stash. With the IDs and the passports, popping them tags. Baby, you can hide those. Whoa. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gonna ask for it. No. Shorty bad and she gon' while my getting paper off the corner like a staple, huh? Told the homies I'ma put them on the payroll if I can and spread the cheese around my circle like a bagel, huh? Whoa. Never go broke, God in my dreams and I better know go. Talking to me, you can better won't. Shot from the 3 and I better won't choke. No, I run it, I bang with the bus, got me feeling like Dallas. I came from the mud and now we at the summit and I cannot fumble cause I made a promise. Getting to the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never back against the wall, dog. I promise I will never. Cash flow, hundreds in the stash, hundreds in the passports, popping them tags. Baby, you can hide those. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gonna ask for it. No.
Won't stop till sitting in the nosebleeds, chill vibes, right corn with a beat. No feeling so down, no. Won't stop till I fed up the rolling for the homies, yeah.
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like to preach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. I could probably never die. Instead we gon' use it, then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. Now they telling their friends. Now I be overseas with the I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got Gophers my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell if they men.
Slang, used to sleep on the floor with a got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that, I rap and seal that. Send out the head, the Nike swoop stamps, I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close, nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out, cause everybody back though, but everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the numb, hope I didn't purchase, cause every time I see the it's like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip, go up the bounty. Spit some cheese, I seen. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando, this routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bops told them free my G-weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't have these, get a hobby, she ain't working and you ain't got a wife, you gotta. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey, yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. That's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep, this the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was, we had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody, I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone, guard. Hand in hand with it, I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him. He ain't worried, cause if they get him, I get him cocked. He know not to with them. they get them hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the... I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Look like I'm always grieving. Do it for my city, give us something to believe in. Riding through the streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money cause it's singing. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping. Chit-chat, maybe you should say less. I just talked to God and he told me what's next. I ain't slowing down for nobody, I'm blessed. But you can catch me with the 3 stripes out on the east side. Yeah, you can catch me with the 3 stripes out on the east side. Yeah. Riding through these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money cause it's singing. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping. Dripping, life dripping.
This is on the tube. I mean, nobody's the same all the time, am they? I mean, there is times when you've got to go out.
I was at the club, I know I was too. You can find some bad ones, you can find some good. I just want a good time, she just doing. I just want a real one, she gon' tell me what's up. I don't need you. And I'm riding around these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping. Dripping, life dripping. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping. Dripping, life dripping.
Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh. Got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
P2 Beats.
Ransom got that sauce in it.
You know I get that. So maybe if I'm not too far, hey, listen, come look it. I wanna know you more, just to come try to you know I do that. I look at that baby, that not for me. But baby girl, I know that you don't work for me. Make her take it home, make you meet mommy. But I ain't gonna lie. like girl, it's a long journey. I know go dig. I'm up in Mutuburu, mama shake me. Babe, I know get. I'm really tryna know your way. I'm loyal in that way, that's off my inside thunder. Oh my lover, I beg you no go do me long things. Stop this fronting, it's you I wanting. And when I step inside the place, I want nobody but you. Nobody but you. Hey, yeah, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. Tell me that you have bad done, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. Don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like me. You tell me that you have bad done, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Yeah, you know that time is money, yo. Try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like me. You tell me that you have bad done, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal.
Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. About the league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, if you try, then I'm trying to get the cake. You try to capitalize, but I'm trying to captivate. Switch pace if the fakes try hate. Snakes are shaped like the food that they ate. And can't shake off the dirt from the day. The derby don't wait if the herd in the way. It's harder to say that you learn from mistakes the minute they. Different days, still the same chase. Little bit of grit with a little bit of grace. Tell me what it takes to uplift a whole team. Cause you can be shallow even if you're roll deep. Couldn't even fathom, but I guess we gon' see how you went from having cold feet to platinum gold teeth. Just for all my... Never got a ring though, yeah, I mean. Franchise like a Houston Rocket. Remember used to pull her to the stupid. Who decide when and when you choose to shop? Talking in the middle of the show, why is always... gotta stress that. Yeah, I mean, if you talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3. Give a f about a
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must
You can
go.
never be respected, ducking like we built, collecting fake will always get detected, scoping out the intersection, thinking about we lost. Country went in that recession. Mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it. She'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it. When you talking fast forward, years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh.
means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit for time it is. I wear designer with my prophecies. Been on my wrist, I could've. I'm one for this, gon' slide with. Ain't scared to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make a hit. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't sleep it. I done ran it up my. How they got like 3 floors. I don't never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dio. I'm from North Alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them, let me saw I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray he make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, never level, bought a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up. Ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin'. Baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At the show, I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100. By the store, diamond. Serve you at your door, money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house. How they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up. We really need more. 30 on my wrist. I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest youngest. Smell like Dio. I'm from North Alone. I just with my rollie on. Take it home. Got them. Let me saw I'm taking long. Get them wrong. Get a kid. I pray you make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with the way the lady. Every time I drop a tape, the sound don't like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, I don't be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I don't save them. I done ran it up my thought they got like 3 floors. I done never keep running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond on the store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like
tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que...
jets and vacation, stress-free meditation work. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. I'm lucky to be alive with this music. I got things to the side and now it's just me and myself. Beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes, and I love it. I just settle for more. I don't settle for nothing. I just take my time with it. Was a need for the rushing. Where you was at when it had nothing. Now it be stunting. I still low budget. I still be acting up. Guess I be bluffing. All these jabs y'all be throwing, I just weave in the duck and do what I want. When I say it's not up for discussion. I'm so underground, I felt like I was trapped in a dungeon. No more hiding from a no running. I can't catch a turn who just hung. you tried to do it all for me. Yeah, I know you tried to do this all for me. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the lane, no snacks. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work, right? To get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank my forgiving her dead. I gotta thank her and doing the she did.
I have been awake for a pleasure to assist, MP.
Are you ready for a brand new event? Because 2KTV Tuesday is on the way. That's right, 2KTV fans, this one is for you. On Tuesday, July 12th, earn double XP by...
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, now it's ended out of the...
Kevin, thank you.
Clearly. David, thank you. So the next starting five. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. And for the Pacers, in the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. Malcolm Brogdon out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Warren in at the small forward position. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip.
And you watch the impact that MP makes on the game. Not a surprise he's being considered for an all-star spot.
Yeah, he's in the conversation, no doubt about that. He can cement a spot, Greg, if he continues to improve, clearly. MP looking around. Harden dishes to MP. That 3 off the mark. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them. Boy, forget about keeping it simple. He went for the high degree of difficulty on that lay-in.
Up top, Sabonis, defended by Durant. To the middle, here's Turner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
MP fires from way outside. It's not going to go for him. So the Pacers will take it the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
They were forced into tons of sloppy play, and I think they'll be looking to be more composed tonight.
3 points. And the Rookie of the Month winners announced recently in MP, Greg, once again taking home those honors.
Another fantastic month for him. Just showing everybody that he's got the kind of dedication needed to be a star in the NBA. A few Rookie of the Month awards now makes him the front runner for Rookie of the Year.
Shot clock at 5. There's McConnell. Indiana with a new shot clock. Sabonis against Irving. Goes up again. Sabonis, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Turner against MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you've got to love that energy.
Warren on the wing. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Wow, if T.J. Warren makes threes with consistency, it will unlock every other aspect of his game, and that's significant, guys.
Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. An ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
To the paint. And the rejection by MP. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body. So we'll see free throws here. We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Miles Turner.
There is no doubt. This guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5, and he's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
McConnell passes to Turner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting for 30.
That's his second personal foul. Second.
Pacers trail by 12. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Indiana, they've got Warren, and it's McConnell in at the point guard position. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He dropped in 38 points and was a force on defense. Came up with a lot of steals. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, DA. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
McConnell kicks to Warren. Pass to Bitadze. From outside the arc, that is good. And the Nets lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Brissett.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep. And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for Indiana. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Warren and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Just something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Here's Warren.
But KP, a very skilled defender, outstanding with his positioning, and he's got incredible length to contest shots.
And a deep three from MP. And they recover it. Okafor finds MP. Picked away. And now Warren running the floor all by himself. Shoots over KD. Off the left rim and out. Nets leading by 14. MP outside. Another miss by MP. Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And stolen by MP. And stolen by McConnell. And stolen by MP. From about 19 feet. And the jumper falls for him. MP's got 16.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Outside Warren. Passes it to Bitadze. Back to Warren. The pass to McConnell. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Mills. And the shot falls short this time.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
In transition, here come the Nets. MP with the ball. Taps in the train. MP's got 19 points.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here's McConnell. 14 points from him the last game against the Knicks in New York. Here's Brissett trying to get something going. Bitadze, the pass to Brissett. Drilled from 11 feet out. 5 points in the game.
I love the offensive execution on that possession.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by McConnell. MP and
Number
good.
26.
Got the English that time as it
Assisted.
falls.
Patrick Mills.
And that's now 21 points for MP. Pass to Warren. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Bitadze over MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials
Number
on the call with the
26.
foul.
That's his fourth
First trip
personal
to the free
foul.
throw line
Second.
for him in this one.
Now into the
Clock
line for
runs
the
out,
Nets.
and we're heading to halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big
Substitution
checked
on
in
the
for
court.
Nicholas Claxton.
At the line.
He made
For
the
Indiana.
only free throw attempt he had
TJ
earlier in the game.
McConnell. One shot.
McConnell, no good on the free throw. MP with it. Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. Irving and Harden, the 2-star guards. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. And it's MP in at the 5. And stolen by MP. At the elbow, Harden. Count that one.
James
Harden's
Harden.
got 14 points.
And the D has to be more aware of Harden, especially when he's operating that close to the basket.
Brogdon right side. Here's Turner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist on the night. That's leading by 12. Harden dishes to MP. Knocks down
Number
the 3 ball.
26.
MP's got 24.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Down low. Banked in off the glass. 16 points for Miles Turner.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Nets lead by 16.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Pacers ball.
And Irving comes to help. Brogdon the pass to Warren. Right side Turner. Clock at 6. And the rejection by MP. Goes up on the wing. That shot no good. Pacers trail by 16. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
McConnell against Irving. Passes it to Brogdon. McConnell scanning the floor. The pass to Sabonis. Brogdon with it. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Good on the shot. Turner's got 18 points.
The big man just plays within his strengths. Miles Turner doing work right now on the offensive end.
Here's Harden on the wing. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
You know, he's got a lot of length, and right there, he needed every inch of it.
That's true, G.A. You're right. You know, we really don't know that much about him in that department, but my goodness, when he gets up, he can go.
I like this aggressiveness from him. He saw an opportunity and did not hesitate.
Brooklyn leading by 19 points. And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Sinks the triple.
Don't sleep on the big man now. Domantas Sabonis can be effective in catch and shoot.
The three from MP. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, and thank you for that portrait.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Nice shot by Irving.
Boy, terrific read. Kyrie Irving understands what the defense is giving him and takes advantage.
Inside, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Brogdon against Harden. The dish to MP. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Brogdon outside. The shot by Turner, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Durant. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, don't let Kevin Durant get comfortable from the mid-range because that is money in the bank.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Brissett has checked in for Sabonis. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Warren. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Goga Bitadze checked in for Miles Turner.
Goga Bitadze.
They double him with Irving. Bitadze, the pass to Sumner, and a wide open look for Lamb. Buries the long-range jumper. Lamb's got his second basket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
MP, no good. Pacers trail by 20. The open shot, Lamb, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Irving kicks to MP. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Brogdon. Paul Millsap with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Uncovered. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. From the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Lamb's got 4 rebounds in this game. Has to be Bitadze. Indiana moving the ball around. Brogdon with it. He's picked up by Millsap. And the foul called on MP.
That's his fifth
That's his fifth foul.
Oh my, he really needs to be careful now. That was his fifth foul of the night.
Brissett, no good.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Shot's good by Mills.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Bitadze, the pass to Lamb. Pass to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Over Millsap. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brogdon against Irving. And Brogdon, here we go. Back to Lamb. Pass to Brissett. Here's Brogdon. Here's Bitadze. No good again that time. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And Irving with the basket on the assist by MP. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And the rejection by MP. In the corner, Irving with it. A 3 from MP. A rebound by Brogdon. And Indiana shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Sumner passes to Bitadze. A shot by Brogdon, wide open. Good on the triple. Brogdon's got 5 points.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50, 40, 90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
Millsap finds MP. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Indiana's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Lamb passes to Sumner. Here's Brissett. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the deep.
A 3 from MP. The Pacers pull it in. Brissett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Lamb. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Sumner. He's got 9. Here's Bitadze. And it's MP with the rebound.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Sumner passes to Brogdon. Some solid defense there from Irving. Brooklyn leading by 21. MP left side. Right side, Kevin Durant. MP, that's for 2. The shot comes out. That will count. That shot missing. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision.
Coming out to the floor for the Nets.
Turner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Sabonis comes in for Brissett. And it's T.J. McConnell in for T.J. Warren. Turner finds Lamb. McConnell with it, defended by Carter. Now McConnell. Sabonis, the pass to Brogdon. They need this. The rebound by the Nets.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert effort to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
In the vote, it's Sabonis and Turner. TJ McConnell is out there with Brogdon. And it's Lamb at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Edmund Sumner's checked in for Indiana. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Jackson throws it down home.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
The pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. MP dishes to Harris. He's looking for MP and finds him.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
For Indiana, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Sumner passes Duarte. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Number 26.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And right away, they hit you with a three-pointer of their own. Duarte's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here is Carter. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice jet.
Another one goes. Incredible.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season.
26.
He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Here's Sumner, defended by Carter. To the inside, Turner. And the rejection by MP. They get it back. And another shot. There's another block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Jackson against MP. Launches a three. No good there. And Indiana will come the other way. Pass to Sumner. It's Turner, high post. Holiday against Harris. Kept alive by Indiana.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass, so that'll let them work the clock even more.
Holiday against MP. Second chance shot. Okafor trying to get open. And MP with a nice bucket inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Second chance points always stays hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Duarte's shot good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. MP outside. Here's Harris. Okafor trying to get open. Holiday with the defensive effort. Indiana's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Sumner. Turner trying to free himself up, and he's able to get it back. Jackson has the open look. It's good from the top of the key. Jackson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Brooklyn.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 12.
In a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup. And what a huge standout performance it was for MP.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP outside. The tray, and he's good on the free ball. MP's got 57 points.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Jackson, he blocks it again.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Holiday against Brown. Clock at 4. Holiday, the pass to Jackson. MP outside. From deep three-point range, and no good.
In the meantime, on June 25th and 26th, we have 2 fun events. So check out Vacation Days if you're aboard the Concha Del Mar, and if you're in the city, represent your affiliation at
The Pacers sporting a good look as they came through the tunnel earlier. We'll see if they look.
Thank you, Kevin.
And those kind of words, D.A. Wright, from a guy that leads like he does. Terrific story. Thank you, David. So the Nets starting 5. Irving and Harden, the 2-star guards. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Pacers, in the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. T.J. McConnell is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Warren in at the small forward position. And the Rookie of the Month winners announced recently in MP, Greg, once again taking home those honors.
Another fantastic month for him. Just showing everybody that he's got the kind of dedication needed to be a star in the NBA. A few Rookie of the Month awards now makes him the front runner for Rookie of the Year.
Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, mid-season. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Shots good by Turner.
You want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision? That's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Inside, Sabonis.
How about just floating to to the rim on that side.
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Outside Turner. Back to McConnell. To the paint. And Turner throws it down.
Watch the impact that he makes on the game. Not a surprise he's being considered for an all-star spot.
Yeah, he's in the conversation, no doubt about that. He can cement a spot. Greg, if he continues to improve, clearly.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Warren. Pass to Sabonis. Over Harris. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Warren.
Well, I think Domantas Sabonis, one of his great strengths is taking smart shots. That jumper is pretty.
Here's MP. Crafty move. The rebound by Turner.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Bangs on the trifecta. Turner's got 7 points.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here's MP for 3. That's it, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Miles Turner.
Well, there is no doubt. This guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. Normally is top 5. He's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps.
And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Brogdon kicks to Warren. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Warren's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
And the foul called on LP.
Number 46.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, double team Sabonis. Outside Warren. And the pass to McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. Harris on the double team. Warren kicks to McConnell. Takes a 3.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. A 3 from MP. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And stolen by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Indiana ball.
Down low, here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
To the middle, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Take care of the ball. That's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Brogdon against Harden. Brogdon the pass to Warren. Harris on the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Pacers with possession here. Turner dishes to Warren. Back to Turner. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Turner against MP. Now here's Durant. No points in the game yet for him. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
How about Kevin Durant on the dribble drive? What to do with this guy? He's got so many ways he can hurt you.
Brogdon against Embiid. Good D by Harden. Nets trail by 7. MP outside. On deep. Sabonis grabs the ball. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass it to Sabonis. For 3, Brogdon. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
And the rejection by MP. The 3. Another miss by MP.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And Turner throws it down.
The big man just plays within his strengths. Miles Turner doing work right now on the offensive end.
Nets trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Brogdon.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
Pass to Harden. He kicks to MP. Another miss by MP.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of ball.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. The dish to Turner. And the layup's good off the glass. Turner's got 15.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And the first timeout called in for
Now to the line for the Nets.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Indiana's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. Malcolm Brogdon out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Lamb in the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Brogdon. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Nets with the lead. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
Love what he's about, David. Thank you. The shot by Turner, no good. Brooklyn leading by 5. Kicks it out to MP. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. He's got 16.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now in the three-point line.
Good against Harris. The 11-footer. Sabonis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. KD passes to MP. And he drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Well, something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Takes it inside.
Number 26.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Timeout called the Pacers. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
There's the drive. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 5 now.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Outside Turner. Irving against McConnell. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And the rejection by MP. Here's Brogdon.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Down low, here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Powering it home.
From Malcolm
It's a 12-0 run by the Nets.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Brogdon finds Lamb. Indiana moving the ball around. Lets it go with the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. 3-pointer. Sinks the 3-pointer. MP's got 25 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Back to Brogdon. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
McConnell against Irving. There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here's Brooklyn. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. Here's MP. The rebound by Turner.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Brogdon the pass to Lamb. McConnell against Irving. Outside, Sabonis. The feed to Turner. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by MP. Dishes it to Harris. That one falls.
Joe
Harris has got his first bucket of the night.
I think it might surprise people that Joe Harris does not mind contact on the interior. That's a nice shot. Wow.
And the Pacers call time here. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your lead list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
It's the Nets now. Indiana's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
And he's having a difficult quarter shooting the ball with just 1 make and 9 attempts.
MP outside. Shoots the 3. You can't get that one, so Indiana will take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Count it.
Number
30
26.
points for MP.
Assistant.
Well, you love his effort
Kyrie
level, right?
Irving.
Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pacers trail by 20. Locked in the pass to Turner. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Sabonis goes up with it again. And the rejection by MP.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And the 3 off target. And Indiana shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Drills it from
Number
outside.
26. 3.
MP's got 33.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first half. Here's Warren, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is
At the
one of the
line.
more storied
For the
honors a
Pacers,
basketball player can earn.
T.J. Warren.
ACC Player of the Year award.
Shots.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5.
From Malcolm
Wing
Brogdon.
pairing, it's Harden and Harris. MP is out there with Durant, and it's Irving at the 1. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He dropped in 38 points, and his hustle on the defensive end was amazing. He had a number of steals. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Irving against McConnell. Pass to Turner. The kick out to Warren. A three-pointer off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Irving. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, the strength of Kevin Durant is a thing of beauty. How about the ability to stay under control as he gets bodied?
Now the pass to Sabonis. They double him with MP. Turner up top. To halt the run. Brooklyn with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Turner. Offline with his 3.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And stolen by MP. From deep three-point range, the long distance 3 is buried.
3 points.
MP's got 39.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
To the inside, and the wide open shot from McConnell. That ball, nice speed that time from Turner.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
MP, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Inside. And slammed down by Sabonis.
Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn.
Number 26.
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 26.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
His 4th personal
and that's
foul.
his 4th. And no
First team
doubt
foul.
he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Sabonis kicks to Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Sabonis. The kick out to Warren.
And something that Harden continues to work on. That kind of defensive effort makes his coaches and teammates proud.
Here's MP. And the shot
Number
goes in.
26.
MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
And the shot by Warren, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. MP, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. T.J. Warren picks one up.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
The Pacers making a switch here. Lamb's checked in. Sabonis kicks to Lamb. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis. And it's got 9.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
MP, no good. For Indiana, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And slammed down by Sabonis.
Well, no, for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Harden to pass to MP. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Indiana's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Warren kicks to Brogdon. On the wing, Lamb. Stolen by Durant. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. KD leading the charge. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon.
A split second late, but almost came up.
Now into the line for the
Second trip
Nets.
to the line in this one.
At the line for the Pacers, T.J. Warren. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Warren. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Nets out in front, deliver. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All fueled up and ready to go. That's what set the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Warren. Jackson is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Duarte in at the 2 guard. Irving dishes to MP. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Indiana. Passes it Duarte. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you play. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Justin Holiday checked in for the Pacers. And the foul called on MP.
Number 26.
That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Wrapped up.
Coming out to the floor for the Nets.
And enjoy this.
Javon
Carter, he's checked in for the Nets. Turner passes to Holiday. Indy. So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Absolutely tremendous job defensively, MP. Hey, walk me through your performance on that end.
Look, everything starts on the defensive end for us. Good defense leads to good offense, and that's never more true than after a turnover when we can get out there and transition. Now, look, so the more pressure I apply, the more turnovers I generate, the more easy buckets we get as a team. It's a beautiful thing, John.
Absolutely, MP. Hey, thanks for your time.
Tenía para entrar de la tienda, dudo que ese mundo se hacienda. No tenía para entrar de la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entienda. Me tenía que toda la prenda, ahora pago todos los meses hacienda. Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque coge.